welcome to Georgia Sunflower, Kansas Peach, June 24th, 2024. Hey y'all. Glad to see you guys back. Today we gonna clown a little bit today, y'all. We finna talk about Miss Netta. We gonna talk about these men with these wigs and dresses and making fun of women, black men. We gonna talk about it. I'm getting real tired. I'm just tired of it. Anyway, y'all, we gonna talk about it. Let's listen to our song, and then we'll get it started. Be with my nation. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow. I gotta chew it. Hey y'all, it's my sister calling me. I'm just to call her back.
Hello?
Hey girl, we on live. We on the station tonight. We on the GSKP. Hey sister. Huh?
I say you so silly.
Oh my gosh, well, you supposed to be part of my video. Yes, for real. Yay! We gonna get some feedback on this one, y'all. Hey, this is my sister, Janet. Yay! Yay! We're gonna have fun on this one, y'all. All right, you guys, thanks for joining me on Georgia Sunflower, Kansas Peace, GSKP. Yay! Today is June 24th. This is, what day is it? Monday, Tuesday, one of them. My days and nights and stuff be running together, so y'all excuse me. Anyway, I have a special guest today, my sister, Miss Janet Moy. Yay! Okay. So, Miss Moy is currently residing in Houston, Texas. We have been friends since knee high to a grasshopper. Long time, right, sis? Yes. 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 We got, oh Lord, so many stories, so many things.
Oh, do we do?
All right, well, we're going to get to the matter at hand. Tonight, Janet, y'all going to be mad at me. Because I'm finna talk about Tyler Perry. I'm finna talk about Miss Netta. I'm finna talk about these black men with these wigs on and dresses and acting a fool and calling themselves representing us as black women. They always clowning. And I'm sick of it. That goes for Tyler Perry on up to Flip Wilson on down. I'm just tired of it. I really am. Every time you look up, there's some black man, he up with some raggedy wig on, long titties flopping everywhere, big old unrecognizable behind stuck out somewhere, and this is supposed to be a representation of our black women that raised us and made us and this country. And I'm tired of black men doing it. Janet, tell me what you think.
Well, I think that when they do be dressing up as women, I think that overdo it, and women don't act like that.
Absolutely.
Women is jazzy. And even the good ones, the bad ones, women just don't do it.
Absolutely.
The dressed up ones too. I don't know. It's just disgusting. And I think that's why we have so much problem in the gay world. I'm not gonna lie. I'm whether you want to say gay or a woman that likes another woman, but I'm not gonna call myself something that God didn't make me.
Absolutely.
I'm proud of what God made me. God made me a woman. I'm attracted to another woman. But I'm not James. I'm not John. I'm Janet. That's what Joy and Carter named me. And you know, God don't make no mistakes.
Absolutely.
If He wanted us to be that, that's what He would have made us.
That's just what He would have done.
And that's what I feel about it. And I feel like that's why we have so much problems from heterosexual people. You know what I mean? I think, you know, if we would just be you know, what God made us, I don't think we would have so much problems, because everybody knows that God just don't make no mistakes.
He just don't.
And
He
that's
just
my
doesn't.
point of view. Makes you think I'm wrong, but I really don't. That's my point of view.
Absolutely. Thank you, Janet, for your point of view. And I totally agree. And if, for those of you that don't agree, that's okay. That's fair. We're here to talk about it. There it is. There it is. Now, for me, like you, I say, if you're going to put the dress on right. That's what I say. Because now let's get this straight before we go any further. I don't have no problem with who or what you lay down with. I can't answer. I ain't got no answers. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's between you and whoever you serve or whatever you do. I do not care. If you kind to me, I'm kind to you. I can only answer for what Gia does with Gia's body. That's it. And just because I may not agree with something that you do or you don't do does not mean I don't like you. It doesn't mean I don't love you. That means I don't like or I don't love the act. That has nothing to do with you. You still, as long as you're good to me, because there's things in my life that I do that you don't like.
Exactly.
But that doesn't mean you don't care for me. That doesn't mean you don't love me because of the things that I do. So let's, for all the alphabet soup, the LKPI, RLGB, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Again, as long as you're kind to me, I don't have no problem with anybody. My name is not God. My name is Gia.
And we're not here to judge anybody.
And I'm not here to judge anybody. These things that I say on this channel are strictly my opinion.
Yes.
That's all. That's it. Now, my opinion is, I am tired of it. I'm tired of it. Whenever they get up here, they got on some old foolish ratty wig, some old crazy foolish makeup. Again, some old long, slangy, loose titties. I'm tired of y'all doing that to us. We, as a race of people, already have enough dividers, stripes, problems. We need to figure out how to come together, not something else to divide us. Now, Miss Netta is Mr. Joe Bigfoot Long-Throated Robinson. Okay? Mr. Netta, you need to get somewhere and sit down. How are you going to be upset about somebody saying something about you when you make a living saying something and talking about and making fun of black women?
Oh my goodness.
Now, how you gonna be mad because somebody said something about you and you make your living clowning black women? Your representation, how you make your living, you and Charles, is because you a big 7-foot black man with a wig on, some big old lopsided breastises, and you cooking in the kitchen calling Charles. Girl, that's what he been doing. That's how he has gotten Facebook famous or YouTube famous. And there's another content creator, well, there's several, that make fun of him. And so now, because they decided to put some tracks in his head, do a little makeup on him, he might have 2-3 little pennies. Wait, Mr. Netta, Miss Netta, whatever y'all's name is, you are not rich, sir. You doing okay now. You're doing okay. You got maybe 1 or 2 little pennies because 1 or 2 people have decided they might like your little videos or whatever, but you ain't rich, sir, ma'am. You steal from what you call it, Bumfoot, Alabama somewhere. Nigga, sit down.
And who is this?
Miss Netta is what they call him. Miss Netta and Charles. And now this person has gotten on Facebook and YouTube or whatever it is, and he's going off because another content creator decided to make fun of him. So now, right. So now he's upset. I hope. See, like I said, they done put 1 or 2 little tracks in his head and gave him some little suits, and now he think. I hope he don't think he's too. He think he too crude to be talked about. No, ma'am.
I don't think anybody's too cute to be talked about.
Absolutely. They talked about Jesus. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are that you can't be talked about? Laughed at. Picked at. We've all been there.
You gotta be ready for it.
If you dish it out, you've got. Absolutely. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Slugs, Wendy Williams.
Right. You can't expect.
But Wendy Williams, you just can't be running around here talking about people.
No, you can't, and think people are not going to say anything back. The thing is, when you open up this camera, be ready.
Amen.
Because everybody's not going to like you.
Nope.
Everybody's not going to like your content, all that. There's people out here, excuse me, that get on here just to say terrible things. And if you're not ready, if you can't take it, you need to turn the camera off. And you especially need to keep your mouth shut. You sitting up here talking about folks' mamas. Now, I know you didn't do that.
Oh.
You talking about people's children? What?
No.
Talking about how this woman ain't taking care of her children and calling people sissies and then you gonna get mad because somebody said you was ugly?
Well, hey, if the shoe fits where...
Have you seen the pictures?
No.
Please go look up Miss Netta and tell me what you think. Please do that. Facebook, YouTube. Come on, sister. Tell me what you think.
Okay, I'm about to go.
Miss Netta, also known as Joe Robinson, but his character's name is Miss Netta. They own Miss Netta because he has gone too far. He think he might have 2 or 3 little pennies to rub together, and now he is just so full of himself. And like I said, they done put some tracks in his head and put some makeup on him and took 1 or 2 pictures. And let me tell you something, Miss Netta, when they put your butt in the ground, you still a big 15 size 92-foot man when they do archaeological
Oh,
finds
God.
on us 100 years from now, you still gonna be a man.
Oh my God.
Oh, is that a sign of beauty?
Oh my God. Oh.
Okay.
All right then, Miss Netta.
Okay, that's Miss Netta and Mr. Charles. Now, Mr. Charles, he don't say much. All he do is eat Netta's cooking. He ain't got much to say. But Netta done got beside himself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, Mr. Netta, calm down.
Please do.
You are not all that.
Oh my God. I seen Miss Netta before she even
Uh,
got the
uh,
track
uh,
queen.
uh,
Oh,
uh, uh,
and she's
uh,
supposed to be a what?
uh,
A queen?
That's
Oh,
supposed
I'm
to be a
sorry, Miss Netta. I'm
representation.
sorry. Maybe
Uh-huh.
I'm looking at something else and I ain't supposed to.
Uh-huh. And that's supposed to be a representation of women.
No, it's not.
And he called himself being funny. Yeah.
Miss Netta need to stay in her place.
Uh-huh. Because that
No,
ain't
for
funny.
real.
That's not funny.
No, it's not.
And
No,
that's
it's
not how
funny.
women look. I don't care what you do, and I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Even if you, Tyler Perry, this goes for you. Even if you had a big mama in your life. Now, you know, us as a black people, we put on some clothes, okay?
Yes, we do.
Now, if you was going to have a big mama, why couldn't you do big mama when she looks nice? Why did big mama have that not have on a bra and slinging titties everywhere and talking stupid and half drunk and smoking cigarettes and all that? Why couldn't you represent Big Mama as a nice looking lady?
When does Tyler Perry anytime represent any
Never.
black woman?
Never.
I mean, let's just,
Never.
let's just be honest. I mean, you know.
Never. Never. All of his movies is some trampled down black woman where some man done trampled her down, done beat her down, done something to her. It's always something negative when it comes to the African American woman, when it comes to Tyler Perry.
It does. I don't understand when it comes to a drug addict.
Yes, and I'm tired of that out of these black men. We need to come together. They ain't making fun of white women.
No, they're not.
Oops. They're not doing that.
And neither does their culture.
That's right.
But we do.
We're the only culture. Mexican men don't do it. White men don't do it. Chinese men don't do it. They respect their women. We are the only race, the only group of people where the men constantly insult and downgrade their counterpart. Yes, ma'am.
All the time.
And then you wonder why we as a race, we can't get nowhere. We can't do nothing for each other. How are we going to do something for somebody else? How are we going to be together for anything else if we can't be together for ourselves?
Well, when you talk about that, what's that, suppression or whatever, we gotta get bigger than that, and we can't keep using that.
Absolutely.
We gotta do something. This black on crime,
But
I've been seen KKKs make jokes where they said we ain't gotta do nothing no more because we just sit back and watch them kill each other.
that's right. That's right. That's right. And but you know what? There's this idea of black on black crime. There's no such thing. Crime is a crime. Ain't nobody saying white on white crime.
No.
That's just something else to try to divide us.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Crime is crime. Nobody cares what color it is.
There's crime wherever
no matter what.
Mostly white people kill each other.
That's right.
Kill each other. So, but it's but we feed into that, and I just
Absolutely.
myself. But I just know that we don't need to claim blocks.
That's right. We don't have no blocks to claim. That's the problem.
I can't get mad because Tommy want to wear blue.
That's right.
Put on khaki or all red.
That's right.
Come on. Let's come on.
Come on. Absolutely. I totally agree. Very well said.
Culture is at the bottom, and we shouldn't be.
And we shouldn't be. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Nationalities came over here, and they stick together.
Yes.
They hire each other.
They have built generational wealth.
And it's sad that we haven't did that.
No, and we're not, because we don't hold on to anything. Everything we get, soon as we get it, we're ready to sell it. Yeah. Money, 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 money. You can't have nothing if you don't keep nothing.
Sure can't. Sure can't. And we can't, as black men, we can't say, I don't want to date a sister because she's loud, or because she's this, or because she's that. You know, and black women, yeah, sometimes we do say we want a black man that he has to be making a certain amount of money. And as sisters, we need to stop doing that. I'm not saying date a bum and let the man live off you on the couch.
Right.
But there's nothing wrong with if both of you are working.
That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Together. And that's where we start.
Yes.
We have to start amongst each other.
Yes. Yes. But see,
we're lost.
But my thing is, black men use that as an excuse, because there's just as many loud white women out there as it is loud black women.
They get crunk with you because as soon as they get mad at you, it's the first thing
to come out their mouth. And then it's the police. And then here you come after you done. Yes, and then yes, and now here you come. There you go. And now they done drug you all through the streets and all around the corner, and now here you come with nothing.
Yeah.
But you're standing around with a wig on your head and making fun of that same somebody when the whole world done drug you through everything and reject you. Now here you come.
Preach.
See, then you come back home for healing. But when you was out there, we was the funniest thing and the ugliest thing and the biggest mouthed thing.
And people are not going to respect you brothers no more because you got a white woman on your shoulder.
They don't respect them anymore because you got a white woman. You ain't nothing but a buck. Look it up.
And that's it.
That is it. You are not a symbol, a status of... You have not reached some euphoria because of that. Now, do not misunderstand. I don't have no problem with nobody's race. I don't care if you polka dotted. That's your business. You love who you want to love. That's on you. But don't tell me, don't stand in my... That's right.
God sent in my path. But I'm just saying, I'm talking about the ones that sit up and say, I wouldn't date a sister.
Your mama's black. What do you mean? Your grandma. And she's blacker than me.
You know, if God bless me, and I'm saying whatever person he blessed me with, I don't care what color they are.
That's right. That's right.
I'm not going to put down my race.
That's right.
Other race look superior.
That's right.
It's not going to happen. It's just not.
Thank you. Absolutely. Absolutely.
This is just who God sent me.
That's right. That's right. Girl, preach. Yes, we're talking about it today. So, Miss Netta.
I love everybody.
That's right.
Everybody.
That's right.
Even my enemies, I love them.
That's right. That's right.
I just don't have to deal with them.
Absolutely. So, Miss Netta, you need to take some of this in stride with your cute self.
Girl, you sure are with your cute self.
With your cute self.
I'm waiting to see it.
Okay. Stop it. Black men, please stop making fun of us. We need you. We love you. Stop it.
We do. We really do.
Stop it. We need to figure out how to get this thing together, not bring us further apart. No. Again, from Tyler Perry on up to Flip Wilson on down, it is not funny. It is time out. Find something else to humor us with. Find something else.
Williams said it all.
Absolutely.
Did he though? He said it all.
Absolutely.
Cat Williams, he's on point.
Absolutely. Dave Chappelle. Those men got just as much money as anybody else and ain't put on damn wig, no dress, no high heels, none of that.
None of it.
It's all a ploy to separate and to emasculate you.
Just like Cat Williams said, you can find a woman
to play that part. Absolutely.
You don't have to downgrade.
That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I know this is went way to the fetch, but he did it. I don't get you, baby. I just don't get you. I don't get you, honey. What happened? That it turned you to be like that. You're a monster.
Yes. Girl, we're going to have to do that on another one. Oh, Lord. We can talk about, Jesus. Lord. He is just terrible. And the thing about it is, though this is off subject, he's not the only one. They fisting air out the music industry, especially when it comes to, now, let's keep in mind, especially when it comes to the black folks in the industry with a lot of money. They are fisting to clear them out. Now, mind you, white folks been doing this all the time.
But guess who's they're being a puppet to?
I know.
It's just like picking a white woman.
That's right.
He's an undercover woman.
Mm-hmm.
Dressed up as a man.
Uh-huh.
But I ain't gonna say no names.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody know who I'm talking about. Clay Davis.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, I know it's fun to be rich and be able to do what you want, but baby, there's nothing better than having God on your side.
Absolutely.
That is the most richest thing
you'll
in the
ever
world
be.
is having God on your side.
Yes. So Miss Netta, you need to get and look. And let's
that goes to Miss Netta too.
And let's clear this up. Now, for those of you that are really dealing with this thing called transition or whatever that is, I respect you. It's the clowns. Because look, I love me some RuPaul, because let me tell you something. That man represents the woman with his dress on. When you see him, he ain't looking like a clown.
No.
He's not making us look stupid. He's not making fun of us. That man represents with his dress on.
Yes, he does.
He is a female impersonator.
Yes, he does.
So I don't, I'm not saying that. I don't understand. I don't have nothing to do with that. Do you? But these folks is running around here trying to clown a black woman, putting on wigs, crooked lipstick, and long titties, and outstanding sticking out butt. Yes, no. Yes, that's not funny to me. I'm tired of it. That is not cute. Black women built this country. Black women built you. If it wasn't for a black woman, you wouldn't be here to run over there to the white woman.
I think they get brownie points. But there's a lot of black women can take you just as far as a white woman.
That's right.
Just got to put your heads together and build.
That's right. There's just as many rich black women out here, because black women are being more educated now than any other time, and they're making more money now than they've ever.
Come on.
So stop it. You see them on the TV every day, all day.
Preach.
Every day, all day. And I'm not talking about that stupid love and hip hop mess.
Mm-mm.
I'm talking about black women. I'm not talking about black trash. I'm talking about women. Money does not make the caliber, okay? You can have a lot of money and still be trash. So please, don't confuse that. Money don't make class. Okay? So don't confuse it. It just means that you're a pain with money. That's all. Money don't give you class. Make you have class. Okay?
Just don't lose.
Right.
Just don't lose God.
In all of it.
If you keep God, He's gonna steal you right in all of it.
That's right. Every time.
He ain't
Every
gonna
time.
let you clown nobody. He ain't gonna let you, make fun of your own race because,
Right.
So I'm gonna tell you another thing. Y'all gotta be putting him down too, because they said his hair was made of wool and he had what kind of skin?
Ooh, they don't want. That's another one. Girl, let's get on out of here before we start something else. Okay. I want to thank y'all for joining me and my sister tonight on GSKP.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, Georgia Sunflower. Yes, Georgia Sunflower, Kansas Beach. June 24th.
Sun Kansas flower.
Yeah.
I'm in Houston and still don't take that away from you.
Okay. All right. I want to thank my sister, Janet Moore, for joining us all the way from Houston, Texas. Yeehaw! Hey! I'd like to thank you guys for joining me. Like I always say, wear your mask, say your prayers. I am my brother's keeper. I love you. Thank you. Bye.